Carrot orange apple juice. Oh my God. If you've been struggling with your ordinary juicer that burns the fruits and vegetables that you juice, well, this one here was sent to me, and I'm going to go ahead and review it. This is a cold press, you guys, by SOVIDER. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing this thing. It looks like a very simple design. They shipped it over to me. It came like in the next day, which was pretty awesome, you know. And this product, you can find it on Amazon. And I've always wanted a cold press juicer, so I'm super excited to try and test this thing out, as I love to juice, and I've juiced with other juicers, and a lot of times, you know, I struggle with them because they don't really give you enough juice. You know, I heard cold press juicers give you a lot more juice, and basically it saves you money, and it's a more tasteful flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing in, start getting it ready to test out. And this base is really relatively small. It's very compact. And what I liked about this thing right off the get-go is that it's very few pieces, meaning very few pieces to clean as well. So right here you can see the auger system inside. The auger system is just like a little twirly thing that presses the juice, and which is much different than a regular juicer. Okay, so it comes with like two catch cans. One's for the pulp and one's for the actual juice that's being extracted. And the bigger one is going to be for the actual juice catch can, and the smaller one's going to be for all the excess, basically scraps from the fruit. And if you have like a garden or something, I hear it's really good for plants and stuff like that. So this, I'm going to go ahead and lock this thing in. It goes in really simple, just clicks in. And what I really liked about this was the spout. You see the little spout right there that stops the juice, so you can actually juice all your stuff, and then open up that valve at the end, which is awesome because you don't make a mess, and you can keep juicing. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what part is actually the top part, where you can put your fruits and veggies on top. And as you can see, it shreds it and kind of like filters it out through the bottom of this piece. So if you look inside, this is the auger piece I was talking about, which also comes off, by the way. You just pull it up and it comes right out. Very simple. This top piece is if something's kind of stuck, you can kind of push it down, which every juicer has. And this one's kind of thin, which is pretty cool. And this brush is very useful for cleaning, for the auger and all the insides of it. So I like to cut the carrots, the ends off, because I don't need them. I already washed these guys, so I'll just go ahead and throw them in my sink. You can see me kind of flick them in there. The orange, I like to peel the orange a little bit, but it's not necessary with this juicer. It's just more of a habit, so this is why I'm doing it. But honestly, with this juicer, you don't need to do it. You can just literally slice the orange in half and throw it in there, because it will literally press all those peels and make them into scraps and just leave you with the orange juice is what you want. So I'll go ahead and cut these things in little pieces, bite-sized pieces that you can feed the cold presser in. The orange, if it's small enough, you can throw it on the top. And what I liked, it has like a little catch can. You just put it on top and you just throw it in. I didn't know what it was at first, but then once I started using it, I figured out that it's just to throw your stuff in there. And what I thought was really cool is that this cold press juicer is not loud. My wife was even like, "Were you even juicing anything?" I said, "Yeah, I'm done." Like, it's just not loud. The other juicer is like, wah, wah, so loud. This one's not loud at all. So this is one thing that I really loved. Super excited to try it. And look at all that juice just from very few items. I mean, it was just the carrot, the orange, and the apple. And honestly, oh my God, it's so delicious. My kids love juicing as well. But you got to throw some ice in it. I would definitely buy this juicer over again. I strongly recommend it.